Of Jesus, you will see that
this is where he's coming out.
At the end of the gallery, you will be able to see on the right Venice, on the left Genova, the main ports and Ancona e Civitavecchia, the four main ports. On the end of the old
Pretty good, eh?
Yeah, the space is completely there is not and they try to give a perspective here. They try to show us the people in the space, but there is not. They are able to took the decision of the dogma. Well, if you was written in 110 between dialects and languages, and in the frame around, you have very little designs, they all about Our Lady. Churches dedicated to Our Lady, villages of Our Lady, famous images about Our Lady. In the entrance of the 16th chapel, I believe you are going to have 15 minutes to spend by yourselves inside the 16th chapel. By the time you will get inside, by the time you get inside, cardinal comes out and he says, we have a pope. And then the pope comes out and he gives his first blessing to the people and the city.
She's taking a picture.
Our Lady is so young. She's so young because he lost his mother when he was 5, so he always had the idea of a mother as someone young, and also because she's pure, so untouched by time, untouched by the sea. here we are in the heart of the Belgium. Where are the others? Where are the others?
It's just, well, your camera's not going to be big enough to
No.
show.
Get up closer.
Yeah, the closer you get, the less fun.
1500. And here we are just under the dome designed by Michelangelo. The perimeter by Michelangelo was more round because the project that he made for the Basilica was a round space. So round and round, more like a cosmos, more like a place where pilgrims get inside, where protected. But then we have many arts that were in the process of the Buddha. I imagine we are in the the second level is for the process and the level of the Constantinople Basilica, the first the main point is the main altar. The main altar is only by the and the square. And you see the skeleton, which is coming from down below the cover, which is showing the sun clock to the Pope to tell him that his time is getting over. And so the other one is getting ready, the one is on the main brain. And four virtues are surrounding him.
Che poi dice che ci stava tardi o no? Where's book?
Besides maybe there's some news.
Chair.
And I told you how the richness of the global philosophy now is born by But also you see the chair, which is the representative chair of the bishop. Inside there is an enormous chair.
Dov'è? Ci perdiamo. Scusa.
Andiamo? Ragazzi means boys, but actually also means plural, girls and boys. Okay, ragazzi, this is the first room which is actually dedicated to the Farnese. You cannot use the name. As soon as we climb up, 2 minutes, then it will be, that will be, you know, the hardest. But then it will be much less worse. But this is, you know, better. Oh, it will be better. And I am fine.
Where are we?
Hello. Pompeii.
Pompeii.
Okay. Ready to go? Yes, we can. You know, commercial city. That city, I mean, those are population, Italic population, we are influenced by two great civilizations that probably you know. The Etruscans, you have been in Florence. And then the Greeks colonized the southern part of Italy in the 8th century BC. And let me tell you that the Etruscans are mixed up in a sort of one melting pot with the Etruscans and with the Greeks at the same time.
On the way back?
No. You see, we have a little pieces of white marble because they found the moon.
Francis, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't mind walking around this.
Oh, yeah, well, Luigi is not here.
No, he didn't come.
Why?
He's been here 3 times already.
Ok, allora ragazzi, to Jupiter, Juno and Minerva, the 3 most important gods for the Romans. And actually, in our Catholic religion, we have Father, Son, Holy Spirit, 3, just like the 3 most important gods. But you know what? 12 apostles, 12 Greek gods, 12 Jewish tribes, 12 months. I mean, we have magic numbers which go through you know, religions any time in all over in the world. But besides that, that it was the main religious center in town. But Pompeii was a commercial city, and that's the reason why Miguel says straight on your right, four, blocked arches. Can you see them, four arches on the right? Those were the exchange banks, where the traders used to go and exchange their money, because close by there was the fish, meat and vegetable market. On your right, there was a huge entrance that it was the wool market. Not for us, girls. Not for us. A public scale is out in the way to put it just like in our market. Okay. We know the religious and commercial system. What about the social political life? The Sicilian girl went to Basilica. We'll be passing through on the way back. Basilica, which comes from the Greek house of the king, that is palace, tribunal. There was a jail underground. It was also the meeting point for men but color. This is one of the largest mountains, but this is not the Vesuvius anymore, but that's the Multisol. Now the Vesuvius, the eruption, is which is about 3,600 feet above the sea. 1,200 go where the artisans engraved any sort of animal living in those times. Come si chiama? A cricket, a peacock, one escargot, a rabbit, a little mouse, lizards, snakes, and they were all living in those times. But I am stopping here because this is an original frame 20 centuries ago. We had to wait for Donatello, Renaissance time, to catch works like these ones. And Pompeii was an ordinary commercial city, so what could have been going on in Rome, capital city, question mark. And second, behind you we have, some columns. Some of them are just marble. Take a look behind. Others are half marble, half brick. This is an original restoration 20 centuries ago. I mean that. 62 after Christ, the cost of the marble was too high. How to avoid that problem? Brick that they will cover with plaster, they will paint on in order to give... Ok, va bene? Sì. Allora, andiamo.
Andiamo, Tina. Andiamo.
Va bene, Flo. I got my eyes on you. On your butt.
Not on my butt.
Turn around, turn around.
Those were the banks, the exchange banks at those times.
Here, you want to change your money?
So if you... You're not panoramic,
Hey, Virginia, where are you? Where are you? You lost?
Romans already knew that 20 centuries ago. But what you are not pietrified people, are not old statues, are not mummies. Those are those are plaster casts, which means plaster inside those empty cavities. And they're waiting for a couple of days. The time the plaster will be dry, it will be solid. I can take the ashes out and I can get what? The shape of the atomic, of that human being, and not only, because you will forget one plaster cast of one dog and one Pompeii. All the walls that you see, we are not in brick or tafel, because we are, the material used at those times. Everything was always covered by plaster, you see, painted on. Sometimes they used marble, very few times, because marble was very expensive. But all the walls were, covered by something. The eruption. Pompeii was founded 7th century BC, died 1st century after Christ. So 8
Before they start excavating.
79 AD, they started in 1748, so 17 centuries later.
Where they cook, the kitchen.
Ragazzi, take a look at the entrance.
Shop.
Huh?
Shop.
This is a shop. Okay, that's already important. Yes, why? Because you have to look at the entrance. So a truck, sliding door, ragazzi, that was a one shop. I know that it might remind you toilets, one, where they used to put the grains inside. They said a stick was passing through, so they used to crush the grains in between. Here we have a little hole from where... Allora, ragazzi, I would like to remind you a few things. That's north, okay? North, south, cardinals. Is that right? East, west, decumanos. You can feel that it looks like a chessboard. Is that right? The new plan of Pompeii. But where we are, I would like to remind you that we have two arches. One on your left, honor arch, decorated with marble stones. It's actually Caligula's and Tiberius. But take a look at down that street, that original road. You can recognize what?
Where you going?
Bravissima. Chariot trucks. Correct.
What? You here before?
No, I told you. I just came. One of the 14 watchtowers from where the soldiers used to check if the enemies were arriving or not. Cara. Just a salon used during the winter time because during the summertime we didn't, of course it lived in the lake section. Okay, ragazzi, just stand up. You can even stand here inside, no problem. Local gods, Lars and Penance. Lars on the left used to take care of the people of the family, and the Penance on the right used to take care of the food of the family. Both gods are given some offers to a snake down below, because the snake was symbolizing Aesculapius. Aesculapio, the god of medicine, so that meant definitely good health for the owner of the house, so for all the members.
Leg, not woman.
Well, that's what they used to sell in those days. You want me to take a picture in front of him there? Yeah, sure. Go right ahead. I can't even see it through my camera.
I'm looking for you ladies taking pictures.
Rose, give me any ideas for new ways?
Okay, we're going to go on. Joanne, don't waste your time.
Exactly 20 centuries ago. I mean, thanks to the plaster casts of the rules, we could plant the same plants, the same flowers, the same everything, and actually it looks like it was 20th century in the house, in the fish, meat and vegetable market. But actually, that room here might give you an idea about the way the Romans used to decorate, their houses. They used to make a lot of frescoes, and actually, thanks to the gates, thanks to the columns, you have an idea of one two-dimensional plan, the famous perspective I told you before. And all around, we have mythological scenes, because mythology was, very important at those times. For instance, allora, ragazzi, would you be so kind to come inside? Because first of all, take a look at down the floor. Mosaic, original mosaic, remember, waterproof, only you had that black frame running.
He's watching us like a hawk, isn't he?
They're still watching us. We cannot do definitely nothing. But you know what? Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa, they usually 20th century ago. And it's not over. Light and shade. glass, mosaic, decorative fountain, decorated with seashells around, was used just to enjoy the summertime life by the garden. And this is a 20 centuries ago glass mosaic fountain, which looks absolutely modern, just like it was done houses. But all around Pompeii, we found 45 public water fountains like this one. I mean, pieces of prehistoric lava, lead joints, animals who used to drink the water from that bath, okay? What about people?
The gorgeous painter sketch.
You know what? We are once again in the forum, but the opposite side. And to that gate here, there was the 24-hour jail, 24 hours jail for drunk and noisy people. Remember the grains market to sell beans and whatever? And you can also enjoy terracotta pots, absolutely original, the ones which provide the stick. Take a look. And from where we are, to the gate, to those foreigners, you can enjoy a few hours ahead of you a tribunal, underground the jail, not the 24-hour jail, but the like a basilica church of nowadays. Main navy, both as also both sides, so definitely the new basilica is nowadays church. But that's today, just the side. So now ragazzi feel, I hope you won't feel destroyed, just like those columns here. I hope you have enjoyed it too. That's the end of our tour. And even if a little bit late, we'll be going out. Baby is waiting for you. Okay, andiamo.
Soressa, mille grazie, mille grazie.
Grazie.
They were more like the way Native Americans were. Somebody would just grab the spear and things start running right into it.
Right.
Somebody wrote it. But his uncle really went to Florida. And he was only a little kid. Then they come back. Then he got all the stories and the way to go. Then he went back. But the only way he knew about it was he got arrested for some reason.
This came done direct. Oh, look at that. Oh. Look at these cards. To paint.
What a view of Vesuvius. At the very end of the Bay Napoli, so it's just like in the past. And the further we go towards Sorrento, the better it is. Then Sorrento is again a big town with many, many homes, or after dinner. You can imagine to watch an eruption of Vesuvius from here. You see the crater in all its beauty. As a matter of fact, Vesuvius is made out of two mountains. Which is older? The first beach is surprised tomorrow to see people swimming, even now.
I just saw some back there.
Right here.
You see how clear the water is? You can see the bottom.
Oh, God, is this gorgeous. Nick, I take that picture, I can't get close to it. Thank you. I just have to hit this, but I can't get close to it.
Which picture
Oh,
do you
just
want?
anything. I don't think there anything. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Do we Say something, John. I don't know. Where are we? Joanne? Where are you? Not Joanne. You need a drink?
John, the first of all, you can come with us and enjoy nice food. Okay. Look at this one. It's bigger, so you can...
Where are we, Marilyn?
Oh, we're in Capri, the Isle of Capri. Loving it, loving it.
I'm taking them all before.
That white stuff up there, what is that?
The white still in the mouth.
Hello.
Hello, America.
Oh, la Santa Maria.
By 4 walks, stop.
The water is raining.
Remember.
Go that easy, John.
Dr. Tina wants your attention. Say
Who's that? Everybody else.
I'm being discovered in Italy.
Nice hairdo. I said nice hairdo.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Hi, Frank.
Great day. What's going up there?
Nothing to it, right, John?
Bravo, bravo.
You can eat that.
John, slide down to the back a little more.
Johnny.
That's why they want to get the other.
Hey, John. Hey, John, how was it? John. John.
I saw your baseball cap go by and I said, nah, thank you. Yes.
I'm glad you went.
I said that to Joanna.
What are you doing taking the movies?
So you can see him when you get
So I can see him.
See you in?
Medusa.
Oh, we gotta take some of you though. She hates me.
A Antonio l'ha vista e ritorna per un cielo più bello, sai che comprano i biglietti ai giapponesi ed è così è stato, perché Antonio era presente e ci ha dato uno, ma ha fatto vedere pure il pagamento ad Alfonso. Ha detto mi dici bene Gian?
Marriage was unreal. That thing I got to use, that first night me.
Where's Joey?
Eccoci qua, here we are.
There's the macaroni outlet. It is like breathtaking. Yeah. You don't even want macaroni anymore when you get home. Oh, that was wonderful.
A few more minutes and we are in the park.
Oh, we're not in the park? Oh, stand right here. I can take a picture of you with this, with the flowers. Stand over there. I can take a picture.
You made it?
We stopped. Go ahead, Fred. Come here with her. Go ahead. Stand next to her. Yes.
Over this way.
Oh, he wants his picture with the postcard from the Isle of Capri, from the garden dedicated to the Roman Empire. To Caesar Augustus is dedicated this part. And from here, the nice view of the rocks, which is the status symbol of the Isle of Capri. So two important things we have on the island. The beautiful rock. This is a lovely view with the rocks. Huh? Morning Glory, Lantana, Buncaviglia, dates, umbrella pine, olive trees, everything's well here.
Well,
That looks like the blue.
right. That's exactly what it looks like. None.
Is that the road?
Swamp. I don't know if that's a road or a path.
Wow, look at that.
It's too,
Pretty.
They can bring it up. Right?
You're gonna say ciao to Capri?
Bye, Capri.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao, Gambino.
Joe? You wanna stay?
She wants you to look at her. She wants you to stay.
Joe? Oh boy, look at this Joe and Joe. and Mama. Okay, this is the first class here.
Look who gets the check. We can't sit there. Better watch your head, girl, when you get up.
That's my bed.
I can make you fall out of bed. I don't know.
And this is Virginia combo, whatever you want to call it.
This is what you call,
Say it again, I'm sorry, I put it on standby.
okay, this is Virginia Woodward. And guess that prima class. Prima class pooch.
Some like it hot. You remember Jack Lemmon?
Yes, yes.
Don't forget there's a step there.
Wait, yeah, oh, I thought you were on your
Want to see
panties.
my toe? Want to see my toe? Where I stuck.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's 6:30 o'clock and we take a 30 minutes this evening in Palermo. We are the progress of the following facilities are now available. Leading to the bar on the left side. Thank you.
Hey, Warren. Hey, Virginia, don't jump now. Virginia, don't jump, please. Virginia, turn around.
Some group is coming.
I will find out soon enough. This is Segesta, the Temple of Segesta.
Tell the driver to be careful. I don't think you tell the driver anything.
Well, tell them, Virginia in Italian, to be careful.
When you are walking stick. There's lazy Americans going to bed. They're young, they're kids. You say them lazy.
No, it's rather flat. You don't need to. Okay, now we were standing here for a while because I wanted to show you the temple once again, and all the area, I think, around at the moment. Now they're going to start now. Look at this. Everybody's here?
We're here.
I know, ladies, that you miss Nicola, but Nicola is resting.
Look at her leaning on that. She took some Sicilian.
The area of Palermo in front of you here. There is also a small town in front called Castellammare. Castellammare was the harbor of Segesta. Then all this wonderful land, very fertile areas you can see from here. And in church of Segesta about the 5th, 6th century AD. And there, as you can see, they're digging all around the church because they are finding at the moment small, see, like apartments. There were small houses from the same period. So that's what we call the excavation campaign around us. They started 25 years ago, so it's not very, very old, you see. Thank you. I just turned. This is very interesting because this kind of sites, help us to understand the understanding, let's say, of Segesta. So this is a little part of a very, very wide district of Egesta, the Aeolian Egesta. Aeolian is the right name. Let's preserve theaters in the ancient world. Are we coming up again? Over here, let's come here. Oh, of course. We speak Italian here a lot. So theaters like theater, of course. The theater in Athens, when you look at the first theaters, the first ones that were built and cut in the live rock, especially in Athens, during the 8th century BC.
Right.
People killing people because they want
Wars
strength,
are wars,
money,
you know.
and power.
Yeah, that's it. And you always have wars. Everybody, one group wants to conquer the other group.
It's like they had a meeting one time, they put it on TV. All the great guys that were directing the wars.
The half part of the theater. You only see the lower part of it. This is called the cavea, C-A-V-E-A in Latin. This is called the lower floor, the cavea or column. This is the corridor I mentioned before. See this sort of large corridor here is called the diazoma, and behind you starts what we call the upper. And it's very amazing because you have two different parts. The one is cut in the rock like here, with the original and the original backs that you see there.
Joe, what do you know?
Sempre avanti.
It's empty, you. These were the seats.
Yeah. Vede, proprio qui di fronte. So you see just few ruins of the castle of Segesta. I know that it's very hard to figure out how the castle was made at the time, but this goes back to the medieval, to the medieval ages.
Yeah.
That means 10th, 12th century AD. And it's called the Norman Castle because certainly the Normans were here as well, so the administrative district. There are all houses around us. This was the most inhabited quarter of Segesta. So they need to excavate right here and on the left, on the left and everywhere around the castle.
Oh, God, I was so afraid I was going to come like...
We got you on video camera.
Hello. Gotcha. Andiamo avanti.
Walk up here.
I don't think so. Are there any people coming up?
No, I don't think.
The other. You can see a very, very simple, you see, playing capital, made of 2 blocks of stone, the square one and the round one. This is called the Doric style. Then the interesting part is also the upper part, what we call the entablature of the temple, made of big pieces of stones called architrave, so architrave. The frieze is also very nice. So you see the sort of sequence of vertical grooves, 3, called the triglyphs or triglyphs, and the square slabs, which were generally painted or decorated with bas-reliefs, like in the Parthenon of Athens. Here there is nothing left about the metopes, we call this, square slabs up there. Probably this time.
Cosa dici, John?
Hello, Tina.
Dove siamo?
Joan Spagaro.
No, no come ti chiami? Dove siamo? Where are we?
Oh, Sicily.
Sicily? Oh, yeah, Sicily. I know we're in Sicily. We're in Selinunte.
Come?
Selinunte.
Selinunte.
Selinunte, where the ruins are. And this is the Mediterranean Sea.
Beautiful.
Way back there, there's Africa somewhere. Hot weather, hot weather.
Is it always like this here?